Kissinger when they made the deals over there. Nobody knows when he was vice president of the United States. People forget about certain things.
What do you know about blackmail? Blackmail and compromising political officials and stuff like that? Stuff like the Franklin cover-up. And well, go ahead, man. What do you know? Go ahead, man. We only got about 6 minutes, but can you tell us?
What do you know about blackmail?
Yeah.
Go all the way back. Go all the way back. All the way back to the beginning, man. Blackmail is part of society's. It's like wearing your coats and clothes, you know. It's a way of life. People have skullduggery and turned on people on every day. Look at your society, man. Look at the changes in our society. How old are you?
55.
Okay. When you were a kid, you were raised in New York. What part of New York were you raised in?
I was born in the Bronx, first in Staten Island.
Okay. So Staten Island was a good place. I had a lot of good friends over there. I like Staten Island. But when you lived in Staten Island, nobody ever locked their front door.
No, that's true. I have. I still don't lock my front door. My whole life.
Listen to what I'm telling you?
Yeah.
You didn't lock your front door. I lived in Philadelphia. I was raised in Philadelphia. The neighborhood that I was raised in, you wouldn't even go into today. But when I was a kid, nobody locked their front door. People used to stay outside on cots in the summertime because no one had air conditioning. You understand? People slept in their own backyards. Nobody ever bothered anybody. Kids went in the streets. When I was a kid, we went out at sunrise and came back at sunset. Played all day long out in the streets without any problems. You never had any drive-by shootings. Neighborhoods were protected and taken care of because they were sources of revenue. You have a country that our first biggest problem came when we put welfare in place. And Roosevelt stood up and said it shouldn't happen because he said, if you want money from me, do a job, collect trash, fix the streets, do something. Don't sit at home and just expect me to give you a check. No one ever explored the whole welfare system, how it was exploited from day one. And what did it? It put socialism in the middle of a democracy because neighbors stopped talking to each other. The government was taking care of them. They didn't need their...
O'Reilly. This is Derek's O'Reilly Auto Parts story.
After the third time jump-starting my car, I finally realized my battery was dying. So I stopped by O'Reilly to have it checked. They tested it right there in the parking lot. It was bad, real bad. But they helped me find the right battery for my car and even installed it for free. Now my car starts like new.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Neighbor any longer. They went to the government for their needs. Does that make any sense to you?
Well, I understand what you're saying, but we're down to the last couple of minutes. Is that really what you want to leave us with?
Listen, what I would literally like to leave us with, I'd love to see Americans stand up and take their country back.
Right.
I really would love to see that happen in my lifetime.
Okay.
Truly.
Jack Halloran, thank you so much, my friend, okay? I really appreciate you giving me this extra time today. The book is called Family Legacy, and you can find his book at familylegacythenovel.com. Jack, as soon as you have something new come up, okay? If you want to come back, give me a call, put you right on the air.
So we come to Vegas, you buying dinner or what? I
don't know if I can't even afford dinner for myself, man. We have to go to a drive-thru. Well, the other problem is, Jack, I'm a vegan now. Okay, I'm vegan. I don't eat no meat, no cheese, no nothing. I don't think we could eat at the same table.
I have mercy.
God bless you, Jack. Thank you so much.
Take care, man. Be well.
Okay, there you got Jack O'Halloran. Boxer, actor, JFK enthusiast. Good old Jack Halloran. Oh, boy. Okay, listen. Thank you so much. If you enjoyed this show, and I think there's some good content in there. If you enjoyed the show, be sure to check out OppermanReport.com. And what we have there at OppermanReport.com is our members section. And you go to the members section, and there's all kinds of exclusive content that you won't hear on Friday or Saturday or Sundays that you'll only find in the members section. Exclusive content, exclusive documents, exclusive interviews, pictures. Well, I got pictures of when I used to be a Chippendales dancer. You go and become a member at OppermanReport.com, you find my Chippendales photos. Okay, what a long day. We got some great content coming up. I have a guest who is a member of Men Going Their Own Way, which is a new phenomenon going on in this really around the world of men that are giving up relationships with women. They don't want to get married. They don't want to have girlfriends. Some travel a monastic lifestyle, and others only use prostitutes. Men going their own way. We have that coming up. I have coming up too. We're going to be doing a show about Assata Shakur, who is the mother of Tupac Shakur, and involved in the revolutionary work back in the 60s and 70s. She's down in Cuba today. Let's see what else. A lot of great stuff I'm working on. Oh, I got a show coming up in the members section with Barry Prince interviewed me. I have another episode going up where Sherry Wisdom interviews me, where I talk about the origin of the whole Stormy Daniels case and how my personal agent and an attorney I've worked with is involved in that whole thing. I'll give you some inside information. You can find that in the OppermanReport.com. Thank you so much. And now a word from our sponsors. Remember, all these shows on Awake are brought to you by emailrevealer.com. You can go to emailrevealer.com and get a copy of my book, How to Become a Successful Private Investigator. We also do all kinds of different services for you. An online dating service investigation. It's called an online infidelity investigation. And that's where you give us your husband or your boyfriend, your girlfriend's email address, and we trace it back to their online dating websites, and we return a list of all the dating sites that email is registered to. We can expand on that investigation and trace it back to porn sites, escort service sites, swinger sites, gambling websites, and even prescription drug websites. If you think your ex-husband or something is addicted to prescription medication, or involved in an extreme online pornography addiction, but we can produce a report for you that you can use in court. Adoption investigations. If you want to locate your birth parents or your birth child you gave away for adoption, we can do adoption investigations for you. Asset searches for you. Locate bank accounts, hidden assets, hidden properties, hidden income, all different kinds of services in the asset search investigation. Email tracing. If you need to locate or identify somebody from just an email address, we can do an email trace investigation for you. And all kinds of digital forensics, computer and cell phone digital forensics, where we can recover deleted content from an email or a hard drive and produce a report for you that you can use in court. That's emailrevealer.com, or you can contact me at oppermaninvestigations@gmail.com. I want to welcome a newest sponsor, SubhashTechnosis.com. Subash Technosis is a search engine optimization and website design company. They're located in India, so you're going to save a lot of money and get top quality service. They offer all sorts of business process outsourcing and much, much more. Now, you can get a hold of Subash Technosis by email at info@subhashtechnosis.com. Their website is www.subhashtechnosis.com, and their Skype is ANUSHASUBASH. Archival Revival, the Christian Film Archive, are dedicated to preserving and restoring classic Christian films and media. So if you have original prints, negatives, or other film elements of classic Christian films, or you have audio recording masters for classic Christian record albums, email archival.revival@gmail.com. Archival Revival wants to preserve these classic Christian films so that they continue saving people for years. These films have brought people to salvation. They want to continue that. Contact them today at archival.revival@gmail.com. You can have your ad played here at OppermanReport.com every Friday night, 5 p.m., and Saturday night, 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And on Friday nights, too, we do a live portion for 1 hour that I just do a live monologue. The ads are very, very inexpensive, and they're also played in the Opperman Report members section. In the members section, you can find all kinds of exclusive content that you won't find anywhere else. It's as cheap as $6 a month, $20 a quarter, or $75 for a year. If you contact me directly at OppermanReport@gmail.com, I'll set you up with a little special deal there where you get a discount if you PayPal me directly, and you even get a copy of my book. I want to thank Sean Duff at strawmanmusic.com. He's an excellent musician. And I also want to thank William Ramsey, who helps us produce the show and book guests, who's an excellent author at William Ramsey Investigates on YouTube.
You're invited to a huge grand opening celebration of Once Upon a Child in Sarasota this Thursday, September 24th through Sunday, September 27th. On Thursday and Friday, the first 25 customers get a free tote and a $10 gift card just for stopping by. Saturday, enjoy our live entertainment from 2 to 5, and Sunday, get double reward points all day long. Once Upon a Child Sarasota's grand opening is this Thursday through Sunday. Visit onceuponachildsarasota.com for more information and check us out on Facebook. You're invited to a huge grand opening celebration of Once Upon a Child in Sarasota this Thursday, September 24th through Sunday, September 27th. On Thursday and Friday, the first 25 customers get a free tote and a $10 gift card just for stopping by. Saturday, enjoy our live entertainment from 2 to 5, and Sunday, get double reward points all day long. Once Upon a Child Sarasota's grand opening is this Thursday through Sunday. Visit onceuponachildsarasota.com for more information and check us out on Facebook.